I did try cinnamon. Firework factory. It's down.
We definitely have a little bit of everything going on here at Peachtree. Apparently some ATR was wanting my spot. But it's okay, you know? Oh, is it really? Oh man, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I wish I had his stream still going. I had to giving him a hard time. Oh, there he goes. Well, hopefully we didn't mess up his stream too bad. Oh man, you guys, hello. Hello. It's so nice to see you. Happy Saturday, everybody. Holy moly, what a week it's been. I am absolutely just wiped out. It has been a week, but a good week. I mean, just, you know, it's that 2-a-day grind, man. It's just, I'm mentally just potatoes, but that's okay. We'll just fly and have fun. The other thing I should warn you about is I've been super dehydrated because it's been pretty warm here, and so I've had this is the third one of these gigantic gigantic glasses of water here, so I may need several trips to the facilities, if you know what I mean. Luckily, our Cessna 150 has has a lab in the back there, so I can only go up from here. JPC, welcome, buddy. Glad you're having fun down there at Bayport. You and Slanty, that's awesome. And a few of the other friends that we've made there at the Virtual USA Flying Club. And would also like to welcome Brock Valkyrie. Good to see you, sir. And Steve PHL, also going to fly along. I think we might have Good Fixins slide in here at some point in time here as well. So I did see the picture there, Mike. That was fantastic. So, yeah, really cool. Really, really cool stuff. Definitely on my list of places to visit at some point in time here. So, but anyway, we'll have to focus up a little bit. Here's what we've got. We basically have a viewer request flight. And to say viewer request kind of almost downplays Rob Valkyrie. Friend request flight, I guess. He suggested we fly from Peachtree down here to Statesboro in the vFlyteAir Cessna 150. And I thought, man, that sounds a lot better than the flight I put together. I had put together an SR-22 flight, which wasn't going to be bad. We were going to try to do a little transition through the Atlanta airspace there, but this I think is going to fit. Excuse me, is going to fit me a lot better. It should be a pretty straightforward flight there, just kind of about 150 miles on a 128 heading, and with any luck, we'll be able to just kind of lock it in and chill out and relax and visit and talk and get caught up because it's been a while. It feels like it's been a long time. I know it hasn't been that long, but anyway, that's the plan. So if you're in the area and want to jump in and join us, we would love to have you. Whoa, I had my mag still on. So this is one of the very, very few airplanes that I actually have my Alpha honeycomb yoke basically set that all the switches work, because this is the one the junior first officer likes to fly, so he likes to push the buttons and turn all that stuff on. So I hope I didn't just screw things up. All right, we've got sorry, I'm coordinating things. The wife is out of town; she's at a concert, and so I'm kind of here with the with trying to just again keep a wrap on everything that's going on. Malcolm, what's going on? Yeah. Oh, you're flying some flights after a crazy week yourself. Yeah, you went back. It was your first week back at school. Is that right, Malcolm? All right. Well, I have a full tank of gas, 4.5 hours. This is about a 2-hour trip. And we are going to get things going here. Let's make sure I've got everything. Yeah, that's good there. I think I need about 1 shot of primer here because it's nice and warm. And did I crack the throttle? I did crack the throttle. All right, here we go. And there we are live. Yeah, 70 students in each grade. Yep, very cool, very cool. Well, I hope you had a good first week. The first week is always the hardest, right? I mean, it's just kind of one of those deals. Avinox buses coming on, and we our kids, our students come back on Tuesday of next week. So I've been doing football practice, and yeah, it's been good, but just it's a grind. It is a grind. All right, what does Peachtree have here? I know we have an ATIS. Yeah, we do have an ATIS. Let's look that up here. 2840. Let's make sure everything's working here.
Hello, Samson.
Oh my goodness gracious! Downwind Sim is checking in. Hello, Ralph. Good to hear.
3 right, line of fire, runway 3 left, runway 3 right. Notice on ground frequency 121.6 feet for aircraft, say direction of flight. Advise ground control if IFR VFR for taxi. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact UF ATIS Formation Bravo.
Formation Bravo.
Take out Peachtree Airport, Information Bravo, time 2253 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 29er, 2.18, altimeter 3004. Visual approach and use, runway 2, correction 3 right, line of fire, runway 3 left, runway 3 right. Notice air missions, Ivory clearance available on ground frequency 121.6 feet for aircraft, say direction of flight. Advise ground control if IFR VFR for taxi. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact UF ATIS Formation Bravo.
All right, Peachtree ground is on 121.6.
DeKalb, Peachtree Airport, Mission Bravo, time 2253 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10.
DeKalb, Peachtree. Very nice, very nice. Dude, I am dragging, I'm a dragon's butt, as we say with the junior first officer. I am so tired. It is, it's crazy. It's just crazy. 16, 17-hour days all week long just kind of was our standard operating procedure. So I am wiped, but this has been good. I actually flew earlier today. I got up in the Phoenix and flew, and that was really, really nice. So I'm not complaining. I mean, it's just kind of it is what it is, as the old phrase goes, and you know what you sign on for. So but I am looking forward to sleeping in and not getting up at 4:45 tomorrow morning. Excuse me. And but I'm more looking forward to this flight here. This is going to be an awesome flight. All right, so I've got ground there. We've got I think we have tower. Yeah, DeKalb Peachtree Tower on 2090. Downwind Sim, how are you? Are you back home yet? I know you've been all over the place. Your schedule has just been insane. I love the pictures that you're posting with the with that beautiful biz jet.
November 67 Charlie, monitor tower 120.9, see ya.
ATC's blasting.
120.9 for 67 Charlie.
Let me get that turned down if I can. I don't have a way to do that here, but I maybe can do that. Thank you for letting me know that. It's funny when you step away from the sim for a little while, like all those little things that you kind of have configured and tweaked, yeah, they don't stay that way. So Malcolm, your MDR to PDK to FTY back to PDK, very good, very good. Oh, you are home for a whole week. All right, take it easy now, settle down. Oh man, all right, hold on here, sorry. What do we got? Oh. Oh man. Okay, gosh dang it, you guys, sorry. I am letting this warm up, although I don't need to be at 1,000. Or I mean, I don't need to be at 1,300. And I probably could lean a little bit. Oh no, not too much. Not too much. Lean a little bit here. All right, back to the checklist here. Back to the checklist. All right, so we've got avionics on. We've got a nav light on right now. Everything else is looking good. Yeah, we're just warming up. Temps, pressures are looking really good there. Again, fully fueled. And everything over here also looks good. So I don't really have I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have a great reference here other than we're just going to be departing southeast. VFR southeast bound. I'm going to attempt to hold the heading as best I can, but it could end up getting to be a little bit of a mess here because I've not done...
Hello, Jet Test 139 is on Golf Left Alpha parking Atlantic.
Is that better on the levels, by the way?
139, Peachtree Ground, Rampia Alpha, cross 169.
Still pretty loud,
Alpha
probably.
Cross 16, Jet Test 139.
I haven't done a lot of homework on this route. I just... Rob Valkyrie, longtime stream friend, suggested it. I'm like, that sounds great. Hey, there we go. That's our friend Steve H. Edel. All right, let's put this in here. PDK.
November 3499 Mike.
And we are almost top of the hour. I think probably give us 15 minutes here. We'll be good to go. And how about 5,500? I don't even know. We're hoping for 100.
It's affirmative, Mike.
TBR. I don't have an alternate. We're planning. It's going to be 2 hours, and we have got 4 hours of fuel.
Number 999 Mike, runway 3 left, taxi.
All right.
Yeah, Alpha, cross 16.
That's filed, and
3 left via Alpha.
we are pretty well ready to rock. You're getting called for hurricane. Are you getting called for hurricanes? Yeah, they're the California is going to get hit right. I saw they were requesting that Catalina should evacuate. So that's pretty terrible. I hope it's okay out there, man. They've had some weather on the West Coast. All right, I have my sim time set back obviously a little bit here, but we're gonna put that on and we're gonna get ready to go here. Where are we? Let's do a little bit of a taxi brief. DeKalb. All right, very good. So we're kind of right in the middle. This is supposed to be Atlantic FBO. I tried to get there was a freeware update.
Left, taxi via Delta Alpha, correction, Delta Alpha cross 16.
Freeware update, or a freeware update, yes, for the scenery, but I couldn't get it to work, so I just have default stuff. We're expecting Alpha down here to 3 left. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. I think what I'll do first is I'll do the run up here on the ramp area, so we're good to go. All right, let's run it up here. 17. Here comes mag check. Left. Bit of a drop. Acceptable level. Right. Ooh, the right mag's in better shape there. Recover. Carb heat. Little bit of a drop there. Everything there looks bueno. Good. Suction's good. We recover at idle.
767, remember to your taxi route, runway 3.
We do
left,
indeed.
taxi via Delta Alpha,
All right. All we have to do now is get
short 3 left.
altimeter set in there,
Alright, 3 left by Delta
and I think we'll be ready to go.
Sort of 3 left.
So very, very nice to see you guys. Thanks again for coming out. I've missed you. I have really missed you. Altimeter 3004. Alright, there's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just shy of 1,000.
0.9 or none of my thing.
And that, yeah, 991 is what the chart says, so that checks. And, oh, sorry, we are going to do this. Oh, do I have my... Oh, my intentions were, you guys, I was going to try to show you guys the... I was going to try to show you the...
Hello, Peachtree
Oh,
Ground.
this one does have the
November
autopilot.
38
Okay.
Romeo with Bravo via departure to Kilo Tango Bravo Romeo. November 38 Romeo.
That voice sounds
Peachtree
somewhat
Ground,
familiar.
runway 3
Somewhat familiar.
left, taxi via Alpha.
Oh, man, 128.
That's 3 left, taxi via Alpha, 38 Romeo.
I love it, dude. I love split personality rock fuckery. And ground Cessna November 11816, also ready for taxi. VFR to the southeast request.
Number 11816, runway 3 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short 3 left.
3 right, Alpha, and we'll hold short 3 left. 11816. Oh my gosh. And by the way, guys, you might be wondering what the heck is going on. So I have set up a right seat view here because I don't have any other airplane that I have this in, and I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do that. And it has been so much fun. It totally messes with my brain. And so anyway, it's been It's been fun to kind of sit over here and act like I'm a CFI or something. It literally will be there. Goes, I bet that's H.E. Dell going out right there, Steve.
Reach
It's,
ground, Cessna 114, Whiskey Papa, information
hey, Whiskey Papa.
Eastbound.
I love it. I love it. Malcolm, this is an awesome aircraft.
Number 114, Whiskey Papa, Peach.
I can't recommend it enough.
Runway 3 left, taxi via Alpha.
Cannot recommend it enough.
3 left via Alpha, 114.
Oh, you know what I haven't done here, guys? Oh, I did have that on. Sorry. I didn't realize I did, but yeah, very, very fun to fly. It's a trainer, okay? So you kind of get what you get, right? But it has got such personality, and you get 3 variants of it. So you can do the variant here, which has a little bit of a GPS and autopilot. Oh, you know what I haven't ever done?
November 11816, monitor tower 120.9, see ya.
Monitor tower 11816, see it. Crap, what's tower? I think I have a tower set. All right.
3499 Mike, free exchange approved. And if you want flight phone, you can contact it on 126.9 or 7.
126.9 or 7. Not Mike, thanks.
Did I somehow get out in front of you, Rob Valkyrie? Anyway, it's got just a ton of personality.
Traffic now, less than a mile.
And it's really fun to fly. Very easy to fly.
Thank you.
But it has a pretty realistic start sequence. And you have to take care of it. I mean, it's not just push go. So if you got a little extra cabbage, I think it's worth it. Did I turn taxi lights on? Yes. Taxi line is optional tonight for me.
6039 Zulu, P Street, tower, runway 3 right, quarter land.
All right. So we are, oh, hey, I don't need to do run up actually. I'm good there. We are holding short 3 left and we'll depart 3 right. My phone is blowing up right now. I got to see what's going on. I'm hoping there's no problems. My wife's had a little bit of a few issues getting to her concert tonight, so I've been trying to help her out a little bit. All right, let's do a quick control check. That looks good there. Can I see back behind me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's good, good.
I'm number 6, Sierra Charlie.
Flappy, 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 flappy. Okay, that's good. We'll set flaps 10 degrees for takeoff. And we're going to hold short here. Just kind of hang tight. We must have some traffic on final. But, yeah, so does this mean I'm married to the 152? Yeah, in a sense. I love my Cessna 150s. Oh, man. All right, I need to. I am not requesting flight following. I'm just going to get going, and I'm going to hope I remember how to use the autopilot here. All we want is heading select. Yep. We put the auto.
16 P Street Tower, right turn to southeast approved, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff.
Right turn out to the southeast approved and 3 left, clear for takeoff. 11816. Autopilot is definitely nerdy. I'm going to need it tonight, Malcolm. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Westbound for 67 Charlie.
7906
All right.
departure to southwest.
Clear, clear. Line it up. And we're looking for about 55 on the rotation. If we have any trouble before that, we've got so much room, we'll just set her down on the runway. Otherwise, we've got lots of room around here, he says sarcastically. Yeah, we're going to try to do the impossible, turn and come back if we have any problems after rotation. There's 40, 50, and rotate. Up we go. She's light on her feet, nice and nimble.
38 Romeo, say direction of flight.
Oh, that was
completely unreadable and staticky. Like it's really loud.
you having some trouble with the comms.
Unreadable.
Yeah. Tower 11816. 38 Romeo is also VFR southeast with us.
Alright, number 38 Romeo. Right since southeast approved, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh man,
Just for now, you don't need to hurry back, 38 Romeo.
your V pilots spit the bit on you there, Rob. Sorry.
I am currently landing on 3 right, waiting for...
All right, away we go, you guys. Climby, climby.
Left 1 able, hold short, runway 3 left.
Up we go.
Sure, runway 3 right, left.
67 Charlie. Verify you're going southeast or southwest?
Flaps are coming up.
Sorry, southwest bad. We're just trying to figure out GPS for 67 Charlie.
7,
Hi, Brett.
67 Charlie. Suggested 240 heading and pre-change approved.
Are we heading towards Iron Mountain? Is that where we're going here?
Approved for 67 Charlie.
Can't tell. All right, I'm gonna trim a little bit here. We've got decent,
Roger, monitor.
decent airspeed here. We're only climbing. I think the optimum climb here is somewhere close to 90. So
3.5 VFR.
try not to get too squirrely here.
39 Zulu, cross runway 3 left. Make a right turn on Alpha. Contact ground point 6.
So ground point 6, take a right turn Alpha.
Yeah, Rob. I don't know what happened there, but
Earlier,
yeah, it was just static.
611 Echo Kilo, 3,500, full stop at Peachtree.
611 Echo Kilo, Peachtree Tower. Roger, for now, just fly westbound if you could just get across the departure corridor.
Autopilot on.
Skirt over westbound,
Now,
ASAP, 611 Echo
we
Kilo.
should be. Are we on heading mode? Not yet.
7. Cross runway 3 left, hold short, runway 3 right, when fire release.
I have to take that off. It's been a long time since I've used the autopilot on this, so I'm totally trying to learn as we go here.
114 Whiskey Pop, say direction of flight.
We're southeast bound, 114 Whiskey Papa.
Oh, I know what I have to do.
Pop, right turn
Gotta
to
push
southeast,
that in.
Runway 3 left, clear for takeoff.
There we go. Push that in,
Right,
and that captures. There we go. So you,
clear for takeoff, 3
so you
left.
want, Rob, if you're watching this, you want
Aircraft calling unanswered.
to turn the autopilot on. You want to arm the heading and then push that button in by clicking on it, and then that will that'll follow your
inbound for landing with Bravo.
heading bug.
36401, Peachtree Tower, right in.
Rob, I could not hear you at all. It was just static. So I would
11816, free exchange approved.
have a great night. 11816. We'll see you. All right.
390 tower.
Hello.
Hello, is ground 120.6?
121.6.
21.6.
All right. I'm also though going to, while we do this, so I'm going to be on the comms for Unicom here, but I'm going to keep. Let's see. I think I'll probably monitor departure. Oh, sorry about that, guys. You don't need to see that. That's the old chat bot. I think I'm going to monitor approach departure. Let's see what 1210 sounds like here. And all we want to do is monitor. Can I monitor that? Yes. Okay. So we'll listen. That's departure, just in case something in our area kind of gets a little squirrely. So, yeah. Hey, we're airborne, guys. Let's do a clean sweep view and take a look outside.
Land departure, Skyhawk 45 Mike's climbing through 2,100, eastbound towards Gwinnett.
Skyhawk 45 Mike, no. Skyhawk 45 Mike, squawk 2737, the Atlanta altimeter 3004. You said you're going to Gwinnett?
After going to Gwinnett, and that was 20.
That's got to be Iron Mountain, right? Pretty famous
2737.
landmark here.
2737 on the box, 45 Mike.
Got to give a shout out to Good Fixins for helping me out with the livery. It has a paint kit, but I was having trouble for some reason typing the
6 miles off direction at Beechcraft at 4,500.
Roger, we'll be looking for traffic 45 Mike.
Man, I can't adjust the sound of the ATC to save my life. I had trouble typing the numbers there, so he helped me out a little bit. Appreciate that, and the rest is history. We've got a little, little custom work here. Yeah, we will be climbing for the duration of the flight. I'm not sure. I was pretty optimistic when I filed 3,000 or 5,500, but what the heck. But yeah, you got to have the Eagle on there. But here's the other thing. Oops, sorry. The other part that was kind of fun is this. Little, just a little extra something there, of course. And you got to have your, got to have that, right? But here's the coup de grace. Millhouse, what's going on? You guys will appreciate this. Maybe if I can get there. It cost a little extra.
Traffic, 9 o'clock, about 1 mile, same direction, altitude indicates
but it was worth it. It was worth it.
Roger, I've got the
I paid a little extra for the custom seats.
2697.
Again, it cost a little extra, but it was worth it.
55, maintain 3,000.
I can't. I don't know why, but it's not. Gosh dang it.
158 Tango Delta, Atlanta
I'm
approach.
terrible. There we go.
Roger. Traffic.
So yeah, got the. Oh, this seat's down. How is this seat down? There we go. There we go. Like I say, cost a little extra, but it was worth it. Anyway, and yeah, so there you go, folks. Welcome to the fanciest Cessna 150. Oh man, this little autopilot, by the way, it is really cool. It's just a simple Navimatic 300, and but you can shoot a full-on ILS.
Now 12 o'clock, less than 2 miles. You have them in sight, they're opposite direction.
It'll capture the glide slope, the whole deal. You can shoot a back course. Obviously, you can track. It's full slant alpha. You can track a VOR. And then this one, actually, I think this may technically be more than slant alpha, because I think you can track I think you do nav track. And that's what I want to try. I've never done this before, so this will be brand spanking new here. But we're going to put in direct to our waypoint, which is Statesboro, Bullock County. Well, Slanty, you're going to want to look away for just a minute, because I'm about to push direct to and see if the GPS works. Welcome. Hello. I hope you are. Well, I don't have to hope. I know you're having a blast at Bayport. Thanks for sharing those pictures, Rob. That has been so much fun to look at and live vicariously through you guys. If it's any consolation though, Slanty, I am using a Navamatic 300. So, hey Drippy, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, Kilo Tango. Oh, where's my click spot? Hey, Martin Wenzel coming in with the raid. Martin, welcome. Good to see you. Tango Bravo Romeo. And I have no idea if this is going to work. There it is. So we activate it now. How now, brown cow? I'm assuming this probably has to go GPS. As long as I don't forget to press the CDI button. Who was that? MJCYC. You are on it, I think. So I think we're basically, so if I had to intercept the track, I would have to push that, but I think we're on it. So I'm just going to go there, and it might make a slight course correction, but yeah, let's just go with it for a little while. Let's see how we do. I have no idea. I am cheating, 100% cheating today, because again, my brains are potato, tomato, potato. Hey, all right, let's see if we stay on the track here. But yeah, this is a 2-hour flight, and it does not have a heck of a lot of in the way of navigational aids. Now we could do the Milledgeville NDB. It's 380. I will put that in just because it's fun to mess around with that stuff. Ooh, but wait a minute. I don't know if this one... I don't think this panel config has... yeah, I don't actually think it has an NDB. There is a panel config that has one. This one is not it. All right. So never mind. We will not use that. But you read my mind, MJJ. By the way, welcome, first-time chatter. Thanks for the message, the help, and totally encourage you guys checking on me. For those of you just tuning in, welcome. Happy Saturday. We are officially doing part of this event down here around Atlanta. These are really cool. If you've never done them, they're like satellite. Every so often they'll staff the satellite fields and just in and around the Atlanta Class Bravo. And so you can fly in between them, or you can fly in and out of them. We have opted to depart DeKalb Peachtree, and we're heading down here towards Statesboro. It's going to be every bit of 2 hours in the old Cessna 150. As you can see right now, we are clipping right along at a whopping 80. We're not really VY here, but our top speeds today is going to be 90 to 95 at best. We might have a little tailwind since we're eastbound, but anyway, if you've never done one of these, it is really fun. It's a fun way to learn how to interact with the Class Bravo airspace from a GA perspective, because the you're right, Millhouse. Hey, Millhouse, what's going on? It's miles an hour, not knots. You're right. Anyway, the event is designed to be general aviation. So you're not bringing your A320s into Peachtree, DeKalb Peachtree. So Steve's in the you're in JP 152. Oh yeah, that one's got a little bit bigger engine. The Wept Burrito guys. Yeah, they supercharged that engine. You're going Dublin? Yeah, I guess there is the Dublin VOR. So Dublin is down. Wait, where is Dublin? Coming off of Dublin.
Land on Hartsfield.
It's up here, right? You're outbound off of Dublin.
67 Charlie, you looking to land at Hartsfield?
So anyway, but
Possible for 67 Charlie.
November 67 Charlie. Roger. Okay, let's just send and
so
maintain
in other words, I guess short version is we're just kind of
Go down to 3,500 for 67 Charlie.
we're just kind of being lazy tonight because I'm just happy to fly. It's been over a week since I've flown, and it's just fun to get back in the skies again with you guys, visit and catch up, see what's going on. We all know that Downwind Sim's been traveling all over the place. He's the jet set guy now, so like he's Mr. Citation, Mr. Sometimes right seat in the citation guy. We all know that Slant Alpha is hanging out with Jet Pilot Cinnamon there at Bayport, and gear up. I didn't see that, Slanty. Yeah, the gear is definitely up. I fly in the Cessna 150 RG. He does talk to us commoners at times, yeah. Rob, you're thinking we'll be runway 14 when we get down to Statesboro. Well, that may change because it's going to be a while. But yeah, if it doesn't go flight level 420 and 0.72, not interested. Oh man, yeah, dude, that's so awesome. I again, just really.
67 Charlie, go ahead and start a descent for me.
Really living vicariously through a lot of you guys this week, so and it'll be worse next week because we'll have students and I'll really be distracted, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as we can get out, get one flight in on the weekend, I think I can maintain my sanity. Total travel princess now.
November 7967 Charlie, enter left base, runway 8 left, connect tower now on 110.1.
Left base for 8 left, 67 Charlie will contact tower. We'll see you next time, 67 Charlie.
So this is interesting, guys. Oops. I usually can go in here, and I can... Oh, you know why? Duh. It's COM 2. I'm monitoring it. Alright, so let's put that at about 50%. I'm like, I have no control. Why is it not letting me turn down the volume level? Some of the aircraft in X-Plane 12, of course, will have a volume knob that is functional. This plane does not have that. All right. We got to go back outside. The sim, no sim. Okay.
Flight level 205 for 8,000.
It's pretty quiet as far as, so I have, I do have the, is that better? You want the noise cancelers off? Is that better? Smitty Papa, what's going on, man? I want you to hear the sounds because it does have nice exterior sounds. I can do the noise cancel. Okay, will do. It helps me in my balance out kind of my situation here as well. All right, there we go. We'll do that. What happens to me is I end up, you know, when you get your headphones on, you don't realize how loud you're talking. Yeah, velvety quiet. Oh, Fixie, you're right. It does. So, I think what I have to do, it doesn't have an altitude hold. Some of these planes have like a cheat spot. I don't think this does. But we just kind of, we get it up to about 5,500, about 5.5, and we try to trim it out. and go from there. And Nick Gressler, what's going on? Nice to see you, man. Happy Saturday. And all right, Mike Stein is here. M. Stein, what is up? Hello to you. You just had a very nice practice landing out at Sedona. Yeah, guys, we've got, by the way, if you don't, if you haven't heard, we've got an event tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to pull up the the details here. Virtual USA Flying Club is hosting a Sedona morning fly-in. It is called Sunrise in Sedona. So if you are a member of the Virtual USA Club, USA Flying Club, you're probably already preparing for this. 10 a.m. Eastern time. And, it's just a fly-in, so you don't. There's no briefing. You just plan on arriving between 10 and 11 into beautiful, beautiful Sedona, Arizona. Now, if you're not already a member of the Virtual USA Flying Club, I think I have a command set up. Would somebody type in !VUFC, Victor Uniform Foxtrot Charlie? I want to see if that is working. There we go. Thanks, Fixie. That's the link to our flying club. And I always promote it, but I'm especially promoting it because we're two members away from 700. Yeah, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. What the Virtual USA Flying Club is, in a nutshell, it's a general aviation club on VATSIM, and our mission has been to promote general aviation on the VATSIM network. And so, if you're interested, if you like to fly GA, and you kind of wanted to get involved in some a little bit of training, you were a little unsure about yourself on VATSIM, this would be a fantastic group to be a part of. Texas One Flyboy, 15 months TFB. Dude, you are amazing. Welcome. Happy Saturday. So very, very nice to see you. And doggone it, how you been? It's good to see all you guys. I have missed you. Missed you. Maybe when you get to the airlines, you'll turn into Mike and not want to do the airliners in the sim, Nick. Yeah, I can understand that with Jet Pilot Cinnamon doing, flying the A320 as a day job. You kind of want to get into a different aircraft, I think, in the sim. Where does the time go? Indeed. 20th of August tomorrow. Just crazy. All right, I better give you another outside shot here, guys. We're just about to 5,500, so I won't stay out here for long. Oh, look at that little airport. Covington? Could be. Does this plane have left and right fuel? I think it's dual feed. Yeah. On, off. There's 5,000. I'm actually, now that you mention that, Steve, I'm a little surprised it doesn't have left and right fuel. Maybe it doesn't because it's a kind of a trainer and built for that. How are we doing? It's a nice day down here, I think. Yeah, still almost 20, which is, again, a little over 60 degrees. Oh, the JP Wet Burrito one's dual as well. Yeah, maybe that's what it is then. High wing is normally dual. Oh, you know what? That makes sense as well. Okay, so we're kind of getting up to the ceiling of the Cessna 150 here, 5,500. So you might have noticed our climb rate is slightly less than optimum right now. We are just pretty much creeping, and I'm doing a little bit of trim work here with my Bravo. Love the manual trim wheel. And then as soon as we get up to 5.5, we'll try to level it out, try to trim it out as best we can, and we'll kind of play that up and down game a little bit here. Pentagon checking in. Nice to see you, Rob. Welcome, sir. I've been stalking Pentagon on various streams this afternoon. I tell you, it's so many parts of this hobby are amazingly fun and positive, and one of them is going to another Flight Simmers stream and seeing 3 or 4 people that you kind of hang out with in your own stream. I don't know why. I love that. Well, we do. We have to have at least 3. I don't know. I think I need to make it a bylaw in my own, my own stream. But yeah, sneeze coming. Oh, hey, holy cow! Downwind Sim, thank you very much for the prime subscription, and we've got a hype train going, you guys. Wow, level 1 hype train. Hey, very cool. All right, hold on, I got to get back in here then. And yeah, you guys have earned this here. Level 1 hype train. There we go. We got the locomotive. Ha ha ha! 27 months. Downwind Sim, I'm going to steal a phrase from Continuum today that he said. In that I'm really, really sorry that you've had to put up with me for that long. Skull, my friend. Thank you, Slanty, for the 100 bits. And Mike, thank you as well for the 100 bits. The 3 L-horn salute there. You guys are awesome. A room of Robs, a rumble of Robs. Ooh, yeah, what would that be? What would that be? All right, we're getting close to 5.5 here. 75% of the way to level 2. Yep, you can uncover that that Junior First Officer artwork, by the way, the original train artwork. Yeah, so we've got Rob Valkyrie, we've got Rob, a.k.a. Slant Alpha Adventures. We've got Pentagon Rob. Am I missing a Rob? What other Rob? There sometimes are 4 Robs in here. I'm trying to remember. What's our other Rob? Rob. The other name. Oh yeah, Skydive Rob. Yep, that's right. That's right. The other name we have is we have a lot of Steves in here too. So Rock. That's right. Sometimes a Rob. All right. Well, we're through 5,500. I shouldn't have went outside until I got trimmed out, but I'm going to do that. We'll trim here, and we're looking for, well, I'm not looking for anything. I'm expecting us to settle somewhere around 90 miles per hour here, which will be in the 85-ish knot range. We might get a little more than that. We might get a little bit more. Rob's stable at 90. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Skydiver Rob, man, that guy. If you were with me a couple of weeks ago, whoops, I didn't mean to open that up. Oh, flashlight. I can't get the thing closed now. There we go. If you were with me a couple weeks ago, he shared. In fact, I ended up not using the VOD because it did some copyright issues, but he shared with me his probably most epic skydiving event that he's ever been on. He jumped out of the DC-3 called That's All Brother. And I'll just kind of leave it at that, because I think most of the people that are here understand what that means. And anyway, but if you don't, look up in YouTube. His YouTube handle is Pocket Sand, I believe. But go search for that video, and it is so interesting to just to know that maybe that's not what it is. To know that that plane's still operational. They just about lost it. It was kind of sitting in a field, just kind of going to waste. And somebody caught wind of that, and they restored it. And I mean, it's I won't go through the whole history of it, but for those of you that don't know what That's All Brother is, that was the lead aircraft on the D-Day landings. So all those paratroopers that were dropping out on D-Day, that the That's All Brother C-47 was the one out in front. So very, very famous aircraft. And in true blue government fashion, once they were done with it, they didn't really give a what about the history. It just kind of parked it out in the field somewhere, and it was just going to waste.
Alright, 5,000. What was the speed restriction?
200 knots below the class Bravo.
Yeah, it's a very well known piece of history for sure. But he got to jump out of it. I'm gonna try. I'm efforting right now to see if I can
1548, flying 110,
find that, you guys.
100, 100 heading.
100 on the heading, and just confirm mile 2 again, 4,000, Skywest 1548.
I've watched so many
5,000, thank you.
YouTube videos. It's buried. It's just absolutely buried. I don't know if I'll be able to find him or not here. Yeah, this is gonna be a really tough thing for me to find. I want you to be able to go over and subscribe to him, because he's got some pretty cool content. Shoot, if any of you guys know what his YouTube channel is, it's not Skydive Rob. It's something different. I know he goes by Pocket Sand also, or he used to, but that's also not it. Yeah. Well, I'll keep looking a little bit here as we go, but I'm going to try to also fly just a bit. All right. Back outside. You don't need to look at me.
November 656 Echo Charlie, connected on approach 126.907.
All right, Rob, thanks for checking in. Enjoy, and thanks for the pictures also. That's going to really help.
126.907.
Excuse me. It's really going to help in our continued efforts to recreate that airstrip in the sim. So all those little pictures of signs and gates and hangar doors and stuff like that, man, they're awesome. And they're just interesting to look at. So have a great night, Slanty. We'll see you, man. Those of you that don't, by the way, if you're here for the first time and don't follow Slant Alpha Adventures, you're going to want to. He is a fantastic streamer specializing in that old school radio navigation, and just also a wonderfully entertaining streamer, and an even better man, I got to meet him at Flight Sim Expo, and yep, top notch guy right there. Unlike that downwind sim guy, who remains pretty sketchy. Yeah, I'm cheating a little bit, as you can see, Fixie. I thought, yeah.
Atlanta approach, malicious 1-4000, with information Charlie, have the field in sight.
Skywest
There's our
48,
buddy
turn
Kitty
50
Monster
degrees right,
checking in.
126,
Oh, hey, I was going to show you guys something.
12697, 15 degrees to the right, Skywest 648.
So, just out of the blue,
Atlanta approach,
my mom
approach plans for you in about 2 miles.
something off of Etsy.
Kitty,
I'll
copy
show you
that, I'm on
guys
a
this.
heading
This
of
is really
270,
cool.
malicious 1.
Roger.
It's, speaking of Kitty Monster, any guesses as to what it is, by the way? I mean, other than we know it's a Corsair, but, like, can you guess what it is? Because I didn't know right away.
Land approach. Traffic alert, malicious 1, 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound.
That's a good guess.
5,000.
It's a piggy bank.
Immediately.
You take the cowling off,
I have visual on a malicious 1.
and
Malicious 1, Roger. Additional
It's a
traffic
piggy
is
bank.
11 o'clock and 4 miles.
Isn't that
opposite
cool?
direction and
So you
ATR
take the
5,000.
little munition off the bottom
I
here.
have visual on him too, malicious 1.
Malicious
Baby.
1, Roger. Cleared visual approach, runway 11.
Visual approach 11, malicious 1.
Take the little munition off the bottom here, and there's a little coin slot. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it's not very practical, but
Plane approach, Skyhawk
Kinda
172
cool,
Charlie
I thought.
Hotel on the ground at Coweta County, looking for IFR to Falcon Field.
and again, just completely out of the blue, just totally rando.
Atlanta approach, cleared to Falcon Field Airport.
So,
Vector, maintain 3,000. Approach this frequency.
Now I told her,
5114,
I'm like, you know for a fact that your great grandson is going to be all over that.
Vectors, maintain 3,000.
She's like, well,
5114,
whatever.
hold for release. Skyhawk 172 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, Charlie, tell me that correct. Is this a training flight? Are you doing practice approaches or?
A firm practice approaches.
All right. Well, as you can see, I am
Charlie, tell Roger, do you know what your first
close
approach is gonna be?
to
Probably just like to shoot the IF,
being
the
trimmed
ILS
out here.
into,
And I'm going to
into
leave
Falcon
the
Field.
manifold pressure here.
Roger, thanks.
The RPM's at about 25. No, I don't have 1,000 hours in this baby. Or 1295, as that says. I don't think it has a
Landed forward for 3 Tango Yankee, just took off.
Yeah, I don't think it
McCollum.
has. What's that called again?
At 14,000 on our way
TAC?
to 17,500.
No, not TAC. What's it called?
Last aircraft calling, say again.
November 33
Records the
Tango
number of
Yankee,
hours,
just took off.
flight time hours.
Just took off from McCollum Airport,
I'm
runway
drawing a
9.
blank.
We're at 15,000 on our
Hobbs,
way to
thank you, Fixie. Yep.
17,500.
Doesn't have Hobbs.
33 Tango
But
Yankee,
check
if you're
the
at
weather.
15, you're
I have
talking
not.
to me.
I'm kind of like this right now. La 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 la.
126.42.
All right, let's see.
Roger,
Let's check it
landed
out.
on 126.42.
There'll be a chance for us to shoot an instrument approach. I told you we could do it here, so might be good practice. KTBR. Statesboro. Full METAR. Okay, so far it's marginal with some haze. Ooh yeah, 4 miles of visibility. Yeah, winds are calm, so that probably means that haze layer is gonna just sit in there, isn't it? Whoops. Let's see what Wendy says about it.
Malicious 1, runway 11, clear to land.
1-1, clear to land, malicious 1.
Alright, get out of there. You might have to fly the ILS. You don't have the fancy Garmin. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fly it. I'm gonna try to fly it just. Well, hold on. Let me just. All right, hold on. Statesboro. Okay.
And 57 Hotel Lima is 2762 in the box.
Calm. The wind generally though is heading to the northwest. All right. So rain and thunder. Any rain in the area? No. Thunderstorms? No. But the clouds are the problem, right? The cloud base.
Island approach, flash 4657.
Really doesn't show much visibility. That doesn't show much either. Okay. Low clouds.
4657 Atlanta approach, roger. Atlanta altimeter 2, correction 3004.
I'm not getting much out of this. Yeah, I guess I have the ability here, don't I, to load up a procedure. I'm gonna try it. I've never done it before with this. I've done it before where I have I've tuned in the VOR and flown it, and it's worked well. But I've never done it with this. So, your live weather has clouds up ahead, so you're down to 3,500. Am I not on live weather? I thought I was. Real weather download on, yep. I don't have active sky though, so I might be a little off. It's possible. Another round of sneezes coming, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. I honestly, Brett, I haven't really missed it. I mean, I know it does give you accurate weather in the sim, but like I just kind of have not updated, and I don't really miss it. I think the weather that is in X-Plane right now is close enough, I guess, at least for me. It's definitely clouds. You're seeing, I guess I can kind of see what you're talking about there. I'm a little behind you. Hey, we haven't Volante stocked anybody yet. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. There's Fixie. Oh, you're in the Cody? There's Rob. He's taking a little bit more of a southerly route. And I don't see Steve on here. He must not be a Volante guy right now. Who else is flying out there? Casual. What's Casual up to? He is on his way from Dallas to El Paso. All right, very nice, very nice. Our buddy Chewy Nuts right now, he was doing an event, Southwest Airline event. I was on his stream earlier, and Denver to Phoenix, and now it looks like he's going down to Haciendas. Couple pretty good landings there, my friend. Look at that, 1.07 Gs.
Skyhawk 2 Charlie
And a
Hotel,
1.1
number 1, runway
Gs.
33, ready
That's
for
got to be a
departure.
bounce. 3 feet per minute. Wow.
Skyhawk 2 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, that was really, really good.
Sliding 090, release for
Really
departure.
good. How about this one? How'd he
5
do?
minutes.
Oh, he was down the runway quite a bit.
090,
Oh, man.
and void if not off in 5 minutes.
Oh, not too bad, I guess. Not too bad.
Skyhawk 2 Charlie Hotel.
But a couple solid landings there. Chewy, you watch this back.
Tumble 115
Nice
with
work.
you at
Nice work.
3,400.
What's Dave doing? He was in
Number 115,
Argentina.
departure. Climb and maintain 5,000 IDA.
100% sure where that's at.
Hat
Speaking of Chewy nuts.
Shout out to Melvin Roy. Who's that?
Chewy, what's going on? We were just
What
Volanta,
have you hat
just
culture?
Volanta stalking you, and we were commenting on your landings, man. This one at Phoenix was pretty doggone good. 218, 1.07 Gs, 121. You hit that one right on the, oh, it was horrible?
Climb and maintain 6,000. Tumble
It's a little floaty, maybe it kind of looks like, but what I want to know is, what the heck happened here at Haciendas, man? 3 feet per minute?
Roger.
That's all right. That's all right. Anyway, oh, you don't think that's the actual flight? Well, welcome you guys. Welcome. The easy guy coming in with the first time chat. Good to see you. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Who else do we have here? Had a couple follows. Easy guy and Neon Blue Skies. Hi, Neon Blue Skies. Welcome everybody. Yeah, we're doing just a little bit of a GA flight out of the Atlanta area. We departed DeKalb Peachtree probably about an hour ago, and we're flying down to Statesboro, doing just a little flight in the old Cessna 150. Everybody's jealous of my custom livery, but they're even more jealous. Chewy, wait till you see this, my friend. Wait till you see this. Chewy, I know you got to go because you've been flying all day, but wait till you see this, Chewy. Check it out. Custom seats, baby. Custom seats. I spared no expense, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Right. And one more little tiny touch that's kind of fun. Don't try to steal my keys, baby. They belong to Uncle Melvin. I hope you had a good flight, dude. It was fun hanging out with you early on. I had to skedaddle when I was trying to get stuff set up, but so I missed your landing. But always fun to hang out with you and listen to what you guys do over there.
County Airport.
If you're over on my channel, you don't know about Chewy, go check him out. He's a streamer on multiple platforms actually now, but anyway, good dude and fun guy. Really high production value stream for sure, and yeah, very entertaining guy.
Can you
So
try to flash one more time for me?
I'm trying to get the junior first officer to go shee so I can record a little sound clip for you there, buddy. We'll see. But yeah, if you're coming from the Chewy Nuts channel, my name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. The name Melvin Leroy is actually my grandfather, so we named the channel after him. He's the guy that kind of got me interested in aviation all those many years ago. But and we flew, actually, he and I, the only time we ever flew together, and this is the only time I've ever
What have you hat culture?
really flown in a GA aircraft is in a Cessna 150. Not too much unlike this. So that's the tail number that he had for that Cessna was November 11816, and so that's been my tail number ever since I joined the sim. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Rapenza, thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Good to see y'all.
5.65, Tombo 115.
Skull.
4657, just to maintain 5,000.
I've been out two-a-day football practice. It's been warm,
County Tower,
and I have been so thirsty when I got home. We had our final practice, actually a little inter-squad scrimmage today that got done about lunchtime where I'm at. So for the past about 7 hours, I've been doing nothing but trying to rehydrate. I'm like, where's my IV? I would take one. But good to have you guys all in here. Now, I kind of need to... we're still 90 miles out, so this is a pretty long haul flight, to be honest, for this airplane. Let's go back to Volanta, resume our stalking. You guys can see kind of what we've been doing and where we're at, and where we still have to go. Yeah, so we're heading right there, Statesboro. So I think we're close to halfway, and it's just nothing but like a 150 fast. Although it looks like Fixie maybe he's in the Kodiak. I don't know, hard to tell. We, however, are not. Although, why is it saying that I am in a A320? I don't know. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's get this fixed first, though. Statesboro. Alright. Oh, this... I know what the problem is going to be here. I don't think this is going to... This is not going to work. Volante's just dumb. Sometimes it is. It can be so smart, but so dumb sometimes.
November 4657, fighting 100.
I have a hard time changing this one.
4657.
I don't know that I have. This is the airplane I flew on my first leg today. But for some reason, it's still thinking that's the one I'm in, so...
Is it November 8852?
November 885 kilo.
I've been trying...
November 8852.
I've been trying to update my Volanta aircraft fleet here to get the right livery photos on there, but this one may not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on it later. It's okay. It's okay. Are the MOAs active that we're going to be going through? Oh, no. That's why you're heading south. I don't know if they are. Okay, I didn't really even take that into account, Rob. Good catch. So here we go, right past Sandersville. We've got this MOA. It excludes 1,500 and below. Maybe I need to descend here. But generally speaking, right, like those MOAs are not generally they are not active. Bulldog. Let me pull up the Atlanta chart. Let's just see here. So what are we in? We're in the Bulldog A and B, and the Bulldog B and C. Let's have a look here. Check the hours of operation there. That's why you're going down there.
We're going to do a full stop.
I don't know that they're ever simulated on VATSIM, but it is kind of interesting to.
Number 885 Kilo, resume appropriate VFR altitude.
Check.
Resume appropriate VFR altitude, November 885 Kilo.
I'm trying to remember where you get that information here. All right, here we go. MOA. Time of use. So Monday through Friday. Wait, I gotta go back and look at what number it was. Sorry, guys. It is. Which one is this? I don't know. What is it? It's Bulldog. What number is Bulldog? I'm horrible at this part of aviation. Alright, let's see if we can figure out Bulldog. Is there anything up here named... Oh, wait, here we go. Bulldog. Alright, so... Oh, time of use is generally from 070 to 240. So right now that would be okay because we're later than that. Bulldog B, same thing, later than. Bulldog D, later than that. Yeah, so we're good to go. It's closed basically now. 070 to 2200. Okay. So we're okay. We're okay. Again, even though normally it does not like I don't know that I've ever been like just like had ATC vector me around an MOA or talk to me about busting an MOA. So but that is kind of cool though, Rob. Thanks for pointing that out. I would not have caught that. Brett, I'm on 12.6. Should I? Let me show you what it looks like. Let's go real time here. We'll come back to that time because I don't. You're pretty. Oh. Even if they're active, I see, Brett. I didn't know that. Oh, I might have regretted that. Oh no. I hope I didn't just kill X-Plane. No, don't you do it, X-Plane. I've lost my connection to X-Pilot. That's not good. Alright. No sudden movement. Unless there's a TFR you're allowed in them. You just have to be aware. Oh, man. Pressing buttons. That's right. I should have just kept rolling with it. You know, if we crash out, here's what we'll do. Where are we? We were about halfway there. So if we sputter out here, we'll probably just load in like at Sandersville or something, an uncontrolled strip that we could just kind of get back on track. That'll be the plan. Is that pretty close to where we were? Yeah, Sandersville. Okay, that'll be us. Fingers crossed, though. Maybe she'll recover. Oh man. Come on, baby. All right, so here we go, Brett. This is I'm not sure there's that much difference, honestly, in 1206. I mean, maybe a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to daytime. And we're back. Yeah, that's right. We'll go back to daytime. Again, risking everything. And fixing, maybe they did. I shouldn't say that. That was not exactly a scientific research there. 30 seconds of looking out the door. But this is a pretty rural area, right? So there may not be much lights to look at. I do need to reconnect to X-Pilot. There we go. Maybe what we'll try to do is get on the ground there and check it out once we've safely landed. In the meantime, I've climbed just a little bit here, so trim down just a hair, and you can see we're picking up some VOR here somewhere. Not sure what. All right, I know we're a little ways out yet, guys. I mean, we're still 80 miles out, but maybe we'll take a look at Statesboro and see if we have to. Again, the winds here are calm, so we can pretty well pick our approach. And ILS runway 32 looks like it. I mean, that's the only ILS. So what would we be doing here? So coming into, there's a localizer 111.5, approach course 320. Elevation 187, 5,700 foot runway. Looks like we would come across the BZ NDB, the Bolo NDB. Very nice. Kind of do a little back course approach here. Procedure turn. Try to remain within 10 miles and hit it at about 2,000 feet on the procedure turn inbound. Grab the glide at 1800 there at the Judith intersection, which is 5 miles out. Okay, all the action here is
Charlie Hotel, a little bit of a change
basically off a left-hand turn.
We're going to do a touch and go here at Falcon Field.
Okay.
And then we're going to...
that might be kind of fun.
We're going to do IFR back to Noonan.
Now, we don't have a way to track an NDB here, but
Victor, Bravo, Alpha for the
we are going to make an attempt. And again, you guys that are fans of the vFlyteAir Cessna 150 are going, don't do it, please don't do it. But I've never tried. I've never tried to shoot an ILS approach with this panel setup.
Cleared ILS runway 33 approach.
Cleared ILS. Actually, it should be runway 3.
I think we're going to try to do it. By the way, the options here are as follows. You've got, I think we're on the GNS 430 option, right? But you have
Atlanta approach November 2817, that could go 7,000.
Yeah, you have all these panel options that you can go through. And again, I won't mess with them right now while we're flying, but when we get on the ground, I'll cycle through those and show you the difference that the different configs that you can have, and they're all pretty fun. They're all pretty fun.
November 2817 Echo approach, and altimeter 3005.
Somebody's having fun. Oh, man. My chair's off now. Arg. There we go.
November 2817 Echo. I'm 7,000 direct support. Not going to Falcon Field.
How are these airfields, by the way?
Hotel on the go, fly, runway, heading, and maintain 3,000. No traffic observed between you and Falcon Field Airport.
4 and 4. Boy, if you want to fly out here, this would be the time. Here's where we took off. Do they not have any tower yet?
Now we'll call you on the go to Charlie Hotel.
Peachtree, 18 arrivals and 19 departures. Just about right. Fulton County. What do we got here? 5 and 2. Boy, really, for a Saturday night, maybe it's winding down a little bit. I guess it's been going for 2.5 hours. Yeah. We do have a little bit of Jacksonville ATC on, although we won't need it. We're heading down to an uncontrolled airfield, so we're just going to be talking to each other via Unicom. What are we tracking here, boy? We got a glide slope. we're tracking some localizer ILS. Okay, let's do this. We will go to 111.5. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. All right, 111.5. And
Number 2817 Echo, descend and maintain 5,000.
I believe this is nav 1. So I'm going to turn that to 320. And when it's time, that's where we're going to be. That's what we're going to be looking for. Yeah, let me. If I pop this, will it? Yeah. So this is nav 2. We can set it as a backup if we need it, but for now we'll just turn that off. We don't need it. 71 miles, and we are doing about that. Yeah, we're doing about 90 miles an hour, so a little under an hour, and we'll be there. Again, you can see we've climbed just a little bit, and I keep just nudging the trim wheel down. At a certain point, I think I'm going to have to just probably back off on the power just a tiny bit so we can hold altitude, but yeah. Otherwise, I think we're doing well. All of our gauges are happy. Pressures and temps look good. Fuel is awesome. Suction is top of the green. I wonder. Yeah, that's not functional here. The intercom. Like it's weird that you might need an intercom, but I guess if you're in a Cessna 150, it's pretty loud. So you're probably just talking into the headphones. You're blasting along at 96. Wow. Did you catch a little jet stream there, Fixie? Thanks for flying along, by the way, Brett. Steve PHL, thank you as well. Rock Valkyrie. I really appreciate it. Just rental power. Fly it like you rent it. That's right. That's right. All right, guys. So I'm going to tell you, max cruise is about to 2650. Oh yeah, right at the top of the red, right? All right then. We're gonna go for it. Boom, shakalaka. Now we're gonna climb here. Trim, trimmy, trim. Rob, no worries, man. I just wanted to say thanks for flying along. Thanks for the great idea, dude. This has been perfect. Absolutely perfect. What I've needed. And thank you, man. Thank you.
Approach, maintain
3000 to Charlie Hotel.
Two Charlie Hotel, IDEN.
IDEN to Charlie Hotel.
Oh, baby. Now we're descending. So once this settles here a little bit, we won't be doing 100. But let's see how close we get. Brett said he was doing 96. So we'll see where this guy settles here. We're 26 and a half. Now, I emptied out. I think I have an advantage here because I emptied out all the cargo. All I got is the push bar. So I left the case of beer back at DeKalb.
Check FAB to Charlie Hotel.
Rob, did you see where one of the potential locations was for Flight Sim Expo next year? Let's just say if one of the locations wins, I'm going to need you to save me a spot on your couch, dude. Yep, and Downwind Sim, you're the other spot on the couch I'm going to need. Yeah, so St. Louis is one and Cleveland is the other. Those are my two top picks. Kansas City was my third pick. Just because I've never been there. San Diego and Las Vegas I've been to, so I wouldn't mind either one of those, but I would definitely like to. Be fun to go up to St. Louis or Cleveland. Yeah, I agree. And the Cleveland area, I've not been to Cleveland, but I got to go to a coaching clinic one time up in the Canton, Akron area, and what a cool place. Got to go to the Football Hall of Fame. Got to go down to Kent State University for part of the deal, and really a neat location. Yeah, what a cool, it was a cool campus. Obviously lots of history, right, with that campus, but from a football facility standpoint, and just kind of it was neat. I enjoyed it. Kind of got to be around the Akron facility a little bit as well, and we used to say can't read, can't write, can't state. Dang, I didn't realize there was bad blood there, Fixie. But no, the only place I didn't get to go was up to Cleveland. I wanted to go see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and see the Great Lakes, and we just didn't quite have time. So, oh, there's not. You went to a D3 college and only won 2 football games in your 4 years there. Yeah. I stayed in Akron, which is where the clinic was kind of headquartered, and the hotel was built out of a refurbished like grain silos. It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. These big grain silos, former grain silos, had just been essentially converted into a hotel. I wish I could remember where it was, because it was really neat. And didn't spend a lot of time in that hotel, obviously, but that was quite an experience. Got to meet the commissioner of the NFL at the time, Roger Goodell. You know, lots of NFL coaches spoke. Of course, went to the Hall of Fame. It was kind of cool because we got like an after hours like private tour. We showed up at about 11 o'clock at night, and they kind of opened the place up for us. It was really awesome. Met all kinds of people from all over the world. Met a coach from Japan who ended up, we kind of stayed in contact, and his team, they really don't have state championships because they're not like that big of a place, but they kind of have almost like a national championship for high school football, and they play it on the 25th of December. They call it the Christmas Bowl. That's their high school championship, and his team actually won it the following 2 years. After we went to that clinic, I was able to stay in touch with him, and he sent me the game film and stuff. It was really awesome. I somewhere I have a notebook with like notes of the clinic, and like he drew some plays up for me. I met a coach from Canada, and of course their style of football is a little different than the U.S. and he drew some plays up, and it was just all in all, just a really fun experience, and in a goofy coaching sort of way, but definitely an experience for a Wyoming boy, that's for sure. Just about out of beverage. Let's give you another outside view here.
Atlanta approach, Alaska 464, descending to 12,000, speed 250 knots currently.
November 242, Tango November 5, present heading, just a brief factor for traffic.
Present heading, 2 Tango November.
Alright, 2817 Echo, same for you, fly present heading, vector for traffic.
Present heading vector is 217 Echo.
The Oscar calling you on the wrong frequency.
I was sent to 121.0.
Where you at?
I'm currently descending on the across Glavin at 12,000.
Good old one, filthy.
13347, Alaska 464.
522, connect McCollum Tower, 125.9, good night.
My only regret this summer, I did a lot of really fun things this summer, but my only regret is I did not have a chance to track down the original November 11816. It's going to have to wait till next summer.
Turn right heading 090.
I'm burning oil? Why does it look like I got a little vapor trail? Now we're good. I need a picture.
2817 Echo, let's make it a 060 heading south.
Report 2 Tango November.
Negative, November 2817 Echo, heading 060 bound.
Here, 6017 Echo.
We'll hold on to that for later. It's just the lead in the exhaust. Brett, we have got to get together at FSC, man. I've got to meet you in person. You're literally one of the funniest guys I know.
No traffic observed between you and the Coweta County Airport. Report IFR cancellation or missing on this.
Got to meet you in person, dude.
Terminated, change to advisory.
Mike Stein, you got to be there too, man. You and me, Dixie, Downwind Sim, we'll go crash Rob Valkyrie's place. We'll go make his nice clean apartment dirty. Yeah, it was phenomenal. Steal his cat, yeah. Cat will probably want to come with us because he'll love us so much. I like cats. I better not say that too bad with my 4 dogs laying around here. Guess only one's still down here. So the story of the eagle, by the way, little known story of this eagle. This is actually from a photo that I took. One spring we had a pair of nesting eagles. Sorry, let me get back inside here so you can see. Oh, one more flyby. We had a pair of nesting eagles that were living on the river just outside of town. Let's see if I can find the original picture here. And we made a few trips out. It was one of those places where we could only kind of get... This might be tough to find. We could only get there on our four-wheeler. It was kind of a, you know, a little bit of off the beaten path. And but I happened to, on one occasion, catch some really good pictures of the eagles nesting, you know, in the nest and taking flight, flying around, and see if I can find those. So needless to say, I took part of one of the photos, and it just made a really cool silhouette, I thought. And that's what that comes from. Might be on a hard drive that's not currently plugged in.
2817 Echo, fighting 090.
Whenever you want to find something, you just have no chance. No chance. Just want to try to see if I have the original pre-cropped version here. I may not. This isn't the one, but it's pretty good. It comes up. There's the little guy. Alright, I won't make you look at that. Nothing worse than looking at somebody else's photo album. Alright, where the heck would that be? I don't know that I have it. I don't know that I have it. I've got, like I say, I've got a bunch of external hard drives. And I'm thinking it might be on another one. Oh well. It's okay. You guys believe me, right? I have so few original pieces of art that I like to take credit for what I actually have. Well, this won't open. This one won't open. No, it's going to try to open something else. No, don't open that. Don't open that. No, don't open Photoshop. Sorry, guys. That one's on me. It's a DNG, not a PNG. When you shoot raw, they come out as a different file type, and you can't just open them to look at. Yeah. Here's what it was. Here's the one I clicked on accidentally. Photoshop, go away. Go away. Go away. Opening Photoshop is going to crash my computer here. Go away, dude.
Echo, turn 20 degrees right.
Thank you.
Connect that line approach 126.
That was the one I was gonna show. running some laps at the track, you know.
Feels good to mingle with these laid-back country folk, don't it, there? I like it a lot.
Oh, Brett, you're a good sport, dude. Well, all right. Never mind. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. So there's the original picture. And it was actually, when I first took it, I was a little bummed because I felt like it was kind of underexposed. But then when I started kind of thinking about, man, there's some possibilities there. Like the overall composition of this picture is nothing special. But the eagle itself, you got the feathers, you know, coming out. You got the claw. You got the beak. Like, there's some stuff going on there that was doable. And so anyway, you know, little did I know, or later on, that would become basically wait for it. That would become, well, here's a purple version. That'd become that. So that's, anyway, that's the genesis of that logo. And yeah, in case everybody wonders, or anybody wonders. There's a good trivia question for you.
Okay, that's good one. 36 Mike Zulu, approach to center maintain 5,000, Atlanta altimeter 3005.
5,000, 3005, 36 Mike Zulu.
Ooh, weird black screen. Okay, hold on. Help is on the way. I'm scrolling through my my Discord here, and it looks like they maybe have figured out something that will help with the flickers. We haven't had that yet, so I shouldn't jinx it, but that's not been a problem for us so far. Oops, sorry about that. I'll get that out of here.
November 530 Juliet Lima, Atlanta, approach semi. Number 530 Juliet Lima, squawk 2737.
737.
Okay, well there's the cloud layer that Fixie was talking about. We still have about 38-ish miles. We are planning to basically overfly the field. We're not, unfortunately, not able to track the
Flight following over to Gwinnett County.
not able to track this NDB here, the below NDB, but what we're going to do is kind of cheat it just a little bit. Like there's the field, right? So we're going to come off on a 140 heading over the field, basically runway heading on the backtrack until we get out here past 5, but no more than 10 away, and then we're gonna execute a procedure turn, come back inbound. In the meantime, we're going to descend to 2,000. We're going to make the appropriate radio calls and make our approach. Now, if it's nice, if it's visual, we're going to shoot the visual because, as I understand it, if you're ILS and others are visual, you can sometimes supersede that and mess up the traffic. So hopefully we'll stay visual. We can just drop down to 1500 and just jump in a pattern, landing on well, heck, honestly, we could land however we wanted because the winds are still calm. Dude, what are you doing? Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay.
43 X-ray Sierra Zoom, first area for altitude. Remain outside, clouds Bravo airspace.
Go somewhere else. Don't bother your brother. No. I'm not sure what he's been into, but he's all fired up. All right, I'm going to rethink this.
Annie West reminding you to read the chat.
Thank you. I thought there probably was something going on there. Wait a second. Stream graphics check. What happened? Holy cow. Sorry about that. Wow. My apologies. I'm still on the BRB. I didn't mean that. I'm rusty. Thank you for the heads up, though, by the way. So you probably didn't see any of that, but it's good because I'm changing my mind. Right now, we are showing clear and 10 statute miles. I think the weather has moved on. You earned the train. By the way, thanks. I didn't tell you. Thanks for that. We messed around, got a level 1 hype train. And yeah, that was really awesome of you guys. I appreciate that so very, very much. So anyway, gosh dang, I'm all over the place here. To make a long story short, or a short story long, I think what we're going to do here is actually there we go. I think we might consider just coming in. I think we might just consider coming in visually here. I still think we'll do 3-2 because we can jump in a downwind for 3-2 and land kind of back towards the FBO there. Hey, Complete Freedom, what is going on? Great to see you, CF. Happy Saturday, my friend. I've forgotten how to stream. Other than that, I'm doing okay. All right, what's the traffic pattern for 3-2? Left-hand pattern. I think that's what we will plan. If we get there and it's not very visual, then we've got the ILS set up kind of as a backup. You know the feeling. I hope you're doing good, dude. Great to see you. Thank you so much for checking in. So since we're 30 miles out, we may as well start to descend. We can get all the way down. Airport elevation is 170. I'm going to call it a good 200 feet. Yeah, 186. So let's just round that up to 200. So that means I need to be down 1200 for pattern altitude. I'm just pulling back on the power. Excuse me. And I tell you what, I'm going to do this as well is well, no, I'll hold off here. I have not been paying attention to the scenery around me, so I could completely be tracking in the wrong way. We'll see. I was going to say we could hand fly here. You've been traveling so much. Hey man, you go through those phases. Downwind Sim is pointing at you because he sees what you're doing because he's been doing the same thing. You go through those phases, right, where you just have to do that. Just kind of what it is, but. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, CF, maybe the travel isn't such a big deal if you're able to fly yourself. Alright, I think we're done monitoring. We actually are into Jacksonville territory right now. You wish you could. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try to do this. I want to see, do we have a weather? AWAS is, probably we don't have that. Let's check out 19025. Let's just see if we have any kind of automated weather. Sometimes you'd get lucky. This is one thing that Active Sky, excuse me, that Active Sky does give you is an automated weather everywhere, but yeah, we don't have that. Smitty, no, we ended up doing something a little different. We departed from DeKalb Peachtree, which was one of the event fields, but we've decided to go a little different direction. Now X-Pilot setting, what? From the top menu. Oh, really? Okay, let me see. Oh, you fly out of there all the time in real life? Plugins. Okay, so I don't know where that would be. X-Plane ATIS enable. Where is that at there, my friend? X-Pilots. Ah, right there. ATIS enabled. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Well, we might be too far away now. We're still 25 miles away, so we might be a little too far. Yeah, Smitty, me either. So I'm going to leave it there. Again, the AWAS 119er025. You know what? There's a number There's a number, you guys. Hold on. I've never done this. Can you do this? Can you call? I just lost it. Where was it? Nine 912-764-9321. Can you call that? I'm going to call it. Let's see what happens here. I wish I could put this. All right. Well, let's go. 912. I'm going to put it up to my microphone so hopefully we can hear it. 912-857-9000. Wait, no. I want, does it matter which one, you guys? AWAS 3. I'm going to call that one. I'm going to just work from the top down here. So 912-764-9321. Put it on speaker. Can you hear that?
Still further notice.
I heard something. Wait, what?
Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 014
No.
Zulu. Weather wind calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 26 Celsius 2.22. Altimeter 3003. Remarks. Density altitude 1,400.
And Monday, July 24th, 8 runway 624 will be closed until further notice. And Monday, July 24th, north on runway 6 will be closed until further notice.
24 closed, okay.
Statesboro Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 014 Zulu. Weather wind calm. Visibility 10. Clear.
Nice. Okay, I love that. I love that. That is, I'm going to have to do that every time now, you guys. All right, so 3000. That was actually really cool, you guys. That's probably the closest I've come to doing a real pilot thing ever. All right, 3000. So the other thing that we have that I heard there is runway 24 is closed. So hold on here, guys. Whoops. And there was something about the taxiway also. So 24, this is closed, and this taxiway I think is closed. All right. So we've got the right approach here. So we're planning a left-hand pattern into runway 32. We've got the altimeter and 14. It said what? It was 24. It was 24 is closed. You're landing 14. That's oh, you're going straight in then. Okay. Sounds good. I'm only landing the other way just because I can get into a pattern. Runway 32. So that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool, you guys. Yeah, everything is long distance. There's no doubt about that. Pretty nice weather compared to what you saw on Sky Vector. Yeah. How well did that come across on the stream? Were you able to hear that okay? Yeah, cool. I'm going to do that more. That was really cool. I like that. Because we do plenty of that stuff to these little off-the-beaten-path airports. The only other number I've ever called on one of those charts was actually out to Clark County, 8 Delta 7. I wanted information about the field, and so I called they always list the manager And down here toward the bottom, they always put who's in charge. David Campbell. They put their phone number. That's the airport phone number. Anyway, that's the only other number I've ever called. And yeah, I left a message. The dude called me back, and it was cool. It was really cool. I got lots of info and kind of got to visit with him. In fact, I wouldn't have known about the tail number 11816 if it wouldn't have been for that call, because he was able to actually look in his flight log books and kind of go back years and see that that's what that tail number was. The manager of that Clark County Airport actually had studied under my grandpa and his friend when he was getting his PPL. So, small world. Doug Hansen was his name. I might need to take a quick stretch break before we get too serious here. We got about 14 miles still. Yeah, I'm going to. It's been 2 hours. I need to take a quick stretch. And, man, yeah, I'll be fast. I'll be right back. I'll give you an outside view. Downwind sim, your controls.
Welcome to Stop for 2.
Sean Baba, thank you for the follow. Just about 10 miles out from Statesboro. Getting ready to jump into a left-hand pattern. Oh, there's our little oil leak that we've got, or whatever. Left-hand pattern, runway 32. What we're planning here, and I should start to make some radio calls, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're 10 miles, 11 miles out. Statesboro traffic, November 11816 is 11 to the northwest, descending 2,100 inbound. Statesboro traffic. Don't have visual on the field yet. Trying to get my seat adjusted. All right. Well, autopilot, you have served your purpose very, very well today, Mr. Navimatic 300. But I want to fly a little bit here. So this little green triangle is our Navimatic equivalent of the magenta line. I'm just going to try to kind of keep it on course here. And 1200, by the way, is pattern altitude. So I'm going to just slowly working my way down. looking for the field as well. We gotta be getting close here, guys, right? Sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars, of course. Here's where, if you were in real time, you'd have a little bit of an advantage because you'd be seeing the beacon and all that good stuff, but we don't have that. I think I'm going to keep it at 1700 until we get...
This portion of the Melvin Nero channel brought to you by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Never take off without them.
They are still the best binos in flight sim, often imitated, never duplicated. Hope to replicate it. Downwind Sim binos. Alright, we are tracking also right now the localizer, so that'll help us at least get pointed in the right direction. I'm going to try, like I said, to level off at 17. That's flyover altitude. And then once we can confirm that heading in the right direction here, we'll descend to 1200. Where? 7 miles. So we should have visual here pretty soon. Should probably look at the sectional and see if there's anything that's going to give it away. No, not really. The town of Statesboro is to our right, and there's also a major highway. Yep, there's that major highway. This major highway kind of makes a little bit of a loop around the city. So maybe if we see that kind of coming out in front of us here, we'll be good to go. But otherwise, yeah, if I had that NDB, I'd be in a little bit better shape. But that's okay. We're slipping off the VOR right now. Yep, and we need to be chasing that guy. Sorry, I said the triangle. This is what we're trying to... Whoa, hey, hello. That's what we're looking for. There's our airport. Yeah, right there. Nope. Yep. Is that it? Is that it? No, I don't. That's not it. Looks like an airport, but I don't think that's our airport. Man, there's just not a lot of distinguishing features. That might be an airport, but I do have a Garmin right in front of me. I don't use it very well. Downwind Sim very often. All right, one thing I'm going to try to do is get this guy back centered up. And this again is also an indication that we are left of course. So we're gonna make a slight turn there. Fixie, you see me? All right, cool. Do you have me on comms? Did you hear me? No, because I'm transmitting 1925. Sorry about that. Statesboro traffic, Cessna November 11816 is 5 miles to the northwest of the field, 1,500 inbound. You're not too far behind? All right.
Gotcha now. Welcome to Statesboro.
Yeah, long-time listener, first-time caller. So it is a good unit, isn't it, Mike? All right, well, we're on track now. We've got that guy centered up, and the ILS, the localizer for the ILS also confirms that. And there we go. There's our airport. Statesboro traffic, red and white Cessna 11816 is entering a left-hand downwind runway 32. Statesboro. Right? What? Huh? What? Oh, underappreciated. Yeah. Felt like a belly flop. Yeah. Downwind Sim, as you know, I have got a lot of disposable income, so you know, I can slap a GTN 750 in there. I can slap a Garmin 430 in there. You know, it doesn't matter to me. In the end, I love me the steamy McSteam face. Okay, well, let's get to 1200 and let's jump in the pattern here. I think we're fairly close. There's 12. How about we trim? We're in flaps range. Probably could spin my heading bug around here. Do a, is it 3? Is it 3? It's 3-2 because it's 1-4 and 3-2. All right. We'll get that kind of roughly set there. All right, there's 12. Be prepared for the most okayest pattern you've ever seen. You had a pleasant chirp landing. Oh, I love that. I love that, Mike. Oh, I love that. Yes. What a great description, by the way. That's a great description. I think I'm missing out on that tomorrow. I hope to be fishing at that point in time. That's about 8 in the morning my time. I hope to be out fishing somewhere. Okay. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Again, we're looking for, yeah, probably like 60. Probably a pretty good ref speed for us. And let's do a notch of flaps. We'll kind of anticipate a little bit of a bubble here. Go. Statesboro traffic. Cessna 11816 is left downwind midfield. Runway 32, Statesboro. It's a whole different sight picture when you're in the right-hand seat, though, isn't it? It still messes with me just a little bit. All right, I'm going to try to hold about 80 on the way down. And I'm just looking for a nice, gentle descent here. I'm maybe a little too far away. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. There's not much I can do about it. Got some softball going on over here, probably some City League softball. Don't have much of a reference point to turn here, so I'm just going to kind of feel it just a bit. Again, just 187 is the field elevation. Kind of been cutting in a little bit here.
Bullock County traffic, Cessna November 38 Romeo, about 10 miles to the west. We'll be entering a left downwind for runway 32, full stop, Bullock County.
Statesboro traffic 11816 is left base 32, Bullock County. Beam the numbers, carb heat. Oh, thank you for the reminder there, sir. Excellent reminder, as always, my good man. There we go. Go flaps 20. I'm a little high. Bullock County traffic. Cessna is turning final 3-2. Bullock County. And we're going to be a bit long on this one, but I'm okay with that. Flaps 30. That'll be our final flap setting. Ooh, we spun through it a little bit there. Let's see if we can get back lined up. I'm not going to chase it. I'm going to just go down. We got a long runway here, and we have a long taxi too. So I didn't intentionally plan to go long, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, speed coming off. Speed coming off. All right, let's hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. A little bit of a plunker, honestly.
Good job.
Kind of felt like it snapped the nose down just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Get the flaps up. Turn the landing lights off. Taxi lights are still on here. And I think we have an exit right here. The only thing about this plane is it's really, really squirrely on the taxi. I mean, it's just super sensitive. All right. But we're off. Take that. Bullitt County traffic, Cessna 816 is clear of 32. There's our buddy Good Fixins. I'm guessing Steve PHL probably finished already. He generally kind of gets out and gets going. And he was in that 150 that's in MSFS, which is quite a little bit more, well, I shouldn't say a little bit. It's more powerful, and it does 10 to 15 knots faster than this thing. So he's probably been in the FBO. He may even already had a nap by now. Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. This is default Statesboro. Little awning there. We'll just come over here and see if we can line up on one of the T's. No. That'd be a no. That's as close as I can get. Alright. Let's set the brake. Maybe.
Bullitt County traffic, November 3 Romeo 5 miles to the west. Left pattern for runway 32, full stop.
Off the lights off. Pitot heat. I never did turn the pitot heat on tonight because I didn't really think we needed it. Carb heat can go away. And we'll kill the mixture. And that, my friends, is that. Trey Speedy is right. Yeah. Down with them. Sim, thanks for the good job, man. It was okay. I mean, you know, it was okay. All right, Meg's off. Avionics are going off. I should still be able to see and hear Rob Valkyrie. We most definitely are going to go watch him make his landing while we kind of button things up here. He said he was going to do 1-4. And I didn't pay attention to his radio call. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for either one. That was good, you guys. That was really good. I am gonna... I gotta do one quick thing here, guys. Stand by. I can't tell based on Volanta. Looks like he's going 3-2. We'll be ready. We'll be over here and ready. All right, hang on for just 1 second. Oh, 3-2, thanks. He confirms in the chat. I will attempt a replay here, but I want to wait till Rob lands because we haven't had the best luck with replays as far as crashing our sim. It's not been good. Well, I'm rehydrated, I would say, my third cup of that. Now, will I be able to sleep, or will I be visiting the facilities all night long, as they say? Your guess is as good as mine. So normally at this point in time, guys, I would be telling you about what's coming up on the stream for the upcoming week. But of course, as you guys know, I'm in the middle of coaching, and so my weeks are shot. I do still plan on doing a stream on Saturday, so that would be the upcoming Saturday the 26th. However, like, I don't really have anything in mind. Like, I'm not necessarily thinking that I'll be heading over and doing some international flights. It could potentially be a Bravo tour leg. I don't know. It truly is going to depend on how I feel after next week. And I knew tonight was just going to be this type of night because I was going to be pretty wiped out from 2 days. So again, this was perfect. Thank you, Rob Valkyrie, for the suggestion. And yeah, thank you guys for your understanding as far as that goes. I've lost Rob as far as radio calls, but he is just about ready to turn base. I'm tracking him on Volanta, so I don't think I can. I might be able to turn battery back on and listen. But anyway, so yeah, so expect me again next Saturday. I will send out word.
Romeo turning final 32, Bullock County.
There we go. I will let you know as soon as I know what my plan is. I will send word out, and hopefully it'll be in time for you guys to join, or at least tune in. Say hey. I know Saturdays, especially this time of year, Saturdays are like they're pretty precious. These end of summer, early fall Saturdays where you're just trying to get stuff done before the weather gets bad. Here he comes, baby. Here he comes. But it'll be that way through November, basically. Then the season's over, and then we can kind of get back to our normal Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday streaming schedule. Oh, he's right down the line. This guy, he knows what he's doing. Rob knows what he's doing. Oh, right on the 1,000-footers, I think. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done, my friend. Yes, indeed. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That was really, really nice. All right, I'm gonna do this, you guys. Let's get this thing wrapped up.
Thanks for watching my papa.
Bullock County traffic, 3 Romeo is clear, runway 32 off the Tango. Taxiing to parking, straight ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, he lost his accent that he had at the beginning of the stream there. Down when you're out of here, Ralph, thank you, buddy. Safe travels, or I should say, I'm glad you're home, and safe travels to your next endeavor, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Lots of thank yous tonight. Honestly, let's start. Let's work our way backwards here. We had Sean Baba with the follow, Rapenza with the follow, Neon Blue Skies with the follow, the Easy Guy with the follow. Thank you guys. Welcome to the flight crew. Appreciate having you along. Chewy came in. Chewy Nuts with the awesome raid. Party of 19. We also had a raid from Martin Wenzel. Thank you very much for the raid. And then we had some re-ascriptions. Texas One Flyboy with the Tier 1 15-month re-ascription. Thank you so very much. And some cheer bits here. Oh, I'm sorry. Downward Sim also with the Prime sub. So thank you guys. Mike Stein, 100-bit cheers, or 100 cheer bits, and Slanty with 100 cheer bits. That was why we had that. We had a little bit of a hype train there. We had the locomotive there, so that was fun to have that up during the flight. Really appreciate you guys doing that. So again, I am kind of off. I'm off until next Saturday. Let's go find somebody, though. We're 16 strong, baby. Let's go find somebody else here, and oh, you know who we haven't. Hold on here. You know who we haven't rated in a while. Sometimes you overlook these guys. Here is somebody that you're going to really enjoy, And guess what? This aviator happens to also be in the Cessna 150. I am talking about our friend Agent Bravo 7, who has purchased the Cessna 150, the very same one that we flew. And so let's go over there and say hello to Diana and give her some Melvin Leroy raid emotes and all that good stuff. I will see you guys next Saturday. Can't wait to fly with you again. Have a good week, and we'll see you soon. God bless.